I want you to imagine something. Imagine one day you go to sleep, just as always. You crawl in your bed, switch off the light, and you close your eyes. But as you open them back up, expecting to see a room lit in early morning light, you see this. You sit up and look around. You're not in your room anymore, obviously. Instead, you're in a small sailing boat in the middle of the ocean. No matter where you look, there is nothing but the vast blue sea. What do? You get up, steady yourself, and go, "What the f-?" Wait, we're not done yet. You open your eyes again, and the boat is gone. You look around, and there is nothing. And I don't just mean no boat. There is nothing. Nothing. Just blue nothingness. You don't even know whether you were upside down or upside up. Making sense of all of this, you realize you're not breathing. Turns out you're hundreds of feet below the surface of the ocean, in the middle of the ocean. So you turn around, hastily paddle to the surface because your lungs are burning with the fire of 1,000 suns. You come up, you take a breath, and... Most people I know find these two things some of the most horrifying experiences in the entire world. I, on the other hand, get off on that shit. Seriously. Look, in these past couple of months, I thought about this passion of mine a lot. A lot. If I could wave a magic wand versus waving a non-magic wand, because why would you do that? That would be completely useless. I'd live on a boat, sail across the planet, and dive in every nook and cranny of our blue world. Well, I've decided that I'm gonna do exactly that. But wait. In order to tell you about it, we need to change it up a bit. I know. Probably didn't expect to see a human face on this channel. Well, here I am. Well, if you have been here before, I'll have you know that in the past couple of months, so many things happened that are impossible for me to, present to you in drawing. It's just impossible. For example, a 5-minute video takes me 3 weeks of non-stop drawing and editing. Nothing stays relevant for 3 weeks. Impossible, not possible. So we're gonna mix this format up a little bit. To understand what I'm going to tell you and what's gonna happen here, I need to let you in on who I actually am. Because I think from the past videos, you got a little glimpse, but I consider myself a nautical enthusiast. So everything that's in the water, on the water, around the water, water, that's my thing. And you already know I'm freediving and scuba diving, but I'm also gonna start sailing. Oh yeah, another expensive hobby, as if I didn't have enough of those. Yes, I'm gonna start sailing, and I also started something else. My sister and I are developing a wetsuit for freedivers. And if you're not a freediver, or you're not a diver, or not a nautical person, you're gonna think to yourself, who the fuck gives a shit? But then this probably isn't for you. But for the people who are, for my peeps out there, yes. Let me explain. If you're a diver, you know that there are suits that are black, or suits that are black with a logo plastered across your entire body like you're some common whore. Oh, and if you're a woman and are taller than 5'4" and weigh more than 100 pounds, fuck you, basically. And boy, I don't understand. Moving underwater feels like being a superhero, no matter if it's 2 seconds or 5 minutes. Your suit should really be a representation of that. But they aren't, yet. I do think that Anna and I can change that. At least until proven otherwise. And second thing, we're creating fashion. Because making suits from scratch wasn't enough for us, even though, trust me, there are enough work as it is. It was our desire to marry the world of freediving and the world of sailing. Because honestly, people who sail already dive, and mostly vice versa. These things just go together so perfectly. And we want them to be able to express that. I know, you're probably thinking, what is that supposed to even mean? You'll see when it's there. So now is the time for you to unsubscribe and think to yourself, that bitch has gone crazy. Or it's time for you to subscribe and see what's happening, because I can tell you, Okay. I'm not rich, far from it. I'm not incredibly intelligent or gifted in any sort of way. I'm the most normal human being you could imagine. And I'm stepping out of my comfort zone to a degree where I could have never imagined doing that before. Like a year before that, impossible. I have not built this already. Because most YouTubers that are very successful, they're speaking in past tense. They've already done it. They already climbed Everest, and they're telling you from the peak of Everest, well, it was very difficult, but I got there. I'm not there. I'm not even at base camp. This is gonna be very raw because I have no idea what I'm doing. Like, zero. But, you know, just like this channel started, I didn't know how to draw, and now I'm a little bit better than at the beginning, and that's all you can ask for. I'm not trying to win in the Olympics. So as a recap, I feel like an absolute fraud every single step of the way. My freediving is mediocre at best. I have zero experience sailing. I have no idea how to run a business, let alone make money on my own. I used to get paid to do random bullshit jobs like project management and business consulting and other bogus made-up professions. But already a lot has happened, and I'm very keen on telling you because turns out I'm not that useless after all. No. And of course, Anna is doing a great job because she actually knows what she's doing. So if this succeeds, you'll be here from the very start. Isn't that exciting? And if that fails,
I'll see you in the gutter.
Like and subscribe.